Thank you Audible for sponsoring this video. I haven't done one of these videos in a long time, so I figured it was time to update you with my favorite productivity apps. I've picked an app for each category and I tried to find alternatives that provide solid, free versions that are available on as many platforms as possible. So, because this video doesn't need a long intro, let's get started with number 1. Obsidian is a free note-taking system available for your desktop, and it allows you to create a second brain system. Basically, all the notes you write are connected, allowing you to build a knowledge graph. Obsidian is best for pure note-taking, brainstorming, research, and overall building wikis or Zettelkasten. In its basic form, Obsidian is very simple to use, but you can include around 20 plugins to maximize its power, and there are a lot of community-made add-ons you can try as well. Obsidian works with plain text markdown, which allows sync, encryption, and any data processing that works with plain text files. And for people who worry about Notion's security issues and are looking for a different app because of that, Obsidian actually has a paid add-on called Sync that features a bunch of important security features, including an end-to-end encryption service that will protect your notes and other sensitive information. Habit tracking relies a lot on the right cues and the right discipline and motivation mechanisms to set you up for success, and gamifying your habit tracking is a great way to give you that boost of motivation. Habitica basically lets you track habits and goals while providing a whole gaming experience where you can level up your character, unlock skills, quests, and other items. If you need that extra something, don't enjoy simple habit trackers, or if you're competitive or naturally into video games, then Habitica is definitely worth a try. Google Calendar doesn't really need any kind of presentation nowadays, but it's still my favorite calendar app because it just works. Most productivity apps that require calendar services are compatible with Google Calendar, which makes this a safe option for any future in-app integration. And its native app is powerful and beautiful looking, and doesn't require any third-party calendar apps in my opinion. To maximize its power, I work with different calendars and compile different activities and areas of interest into one calendar only. Embedding tasks into your calendar is also a great idea if you're a fan of keeping a main to-do list and adding tasks to your calendar as you go. And you can mark them as complete when you finish them. Then of course you have a bunch of different widgets on your phone that allow you to have your daily events and main tasks right on your home screen, which is very useful on the go. If Obsidian has earned its recognition as a note-taking app, then ClickUp needs to take the trophy for powerful task management and project planning. The learning curve may feel a bit steep sometimes, but it is a powerful app that has earned its place in the productivity space. Not to mention that it's available on all platforms, has an offline mode, and its free version is incredibly powerful and will definitely be enough for, well, almost all users. ClickUp also integrates with hundreds of different apps, so you can import calendar events, notes from Trello or Todoist, and even files from your cloud storage. In terms of task management, the app has a bunch of different templates and tools and provides users with a lot of different ways to organize tasks according to different levels of detail and priority. And if ClickUp wins at task management and Obsidian wins at intuitive note-taking, then Notion is the perfect combination of both of these, having simple, intuitive yet powerful task management capabilities, as well as a solid system that allows you to connect and reference notes. Personally, I think Notion is the sweet spot between task management and note-taking because it seamlessly integrates both in a very minimal and foolproof way. As both of these features are incredibly relevant to me, Notion is still my main app for everything organization related, and if you want to know more about how I use it daily, I have a bunch of videos which I'll link down below that walk you through my main workspace. DayOne is a great journaling app, featuring great design and intuitive interface. You can add a lot of different media to your journal entries, making the whole concept of digital journaling more fun and more complete. It also features end-to-end encryption, so just like the paid version of Obsidian, you know your information, photos and videos are safe, and in case you prefer to journal on a full computer, there's an app for your Mac as well. Unfortunately, DayOne is only available for Mac and iOS, but if you'd like an equally powerful experience for Windows, then I recommend either LiveJournal or Glimpses. And finally, for any type of structured writing or any type of writing that is meant for publishing, Scrivener is probably the best investment you can make. Although at its core, Scrivener is a word processor, it includes a bunch of organizing features for your manuscript, including an outline feature where you can move things around, a place to include your back research, and even publishing features. The other interesting thing about Scrivener is that you can work both in a methodic way, starting from a draft and then carving your way into a more detailed and finished product, or you can simply start typing and then organize your topics or chapters later. In case you're working in a project that is heavily impacted by research, you can simply open your page and your research folder side by side for quick referencing as well. And for a bonus app, and if you want to learn while you're commuting, doing chores, or just taking a walk, then Audible is the most powerful app you could have on the go. And with your Audible Plus subscription, you have a lot of high-value content you can pick according to your own pursuits, like tons of audiobooks, podcasts, guided wellness programs, theatrical performances, A-list comedy, and exclusive Audible originals. You can basically have your own curated list of content to enjoy, something that brings you value and insight. I mean, basically all the productivity books I've talked about in this channel are in Audible, so the value is immense, and there's something new to learn every single day. Also, using Audible is really simple because you can download their titles and listen offline in any of your devices, and it's the perfect companion while you're commuting, doing chores, or going for a walk, as I've just said. If you want to try out Audible Plus for free for 30 days, don't forget to go to audible.com/Mariana or text Mariana to 500 500, and a clickable link will also be provided in the description box below. I really hope you've enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you next week. Bye guys!